from this time, the 2020 annual meetings, what I take away from the delegation is that all the delegations have a consensus that right now it is the moment for transformations for all of us to rebuild a better future, which characterized by a more inclusive and greener and smarter recovery. China has taken a very good examples to achieve the more inclusive growth. As we know that in just 5 years ago, 2015, China still had the rural populations living in poverty around 56 million people. And by the end of last year, that number has been reduced to only 5 million people. And China has committed to totally eliminate rural poverty by the end of 2020. And a few supporting areas, for example, including the national pension systems and the basic health care coverage, which respectively covered increasing number of the peoples. In the case of national pension systems, right now the coverage already increased to at least 900 million people. The basic health care schemes also covered more than 1.3 billion people. It's a great achievement. Another supporting point in China is they invest tremendously in rural infrastructures, including building the road connecting all the villages. Right now, basically achieved 99% of the villages already connected by modern the road, let alone the water and electricity. Obviously, there are many others. Progress, achievement has been made in China, including a more targeted and poverty reductions through something called Dibao system, which is taking care of the most vulnerable groups to make them have a basic living standard. So all of these, I believe, would be very good examples for others to draw lessons learned, to share the experience with other countries. And of course, having said that, there's a lot of work to be done. The process is not being completed. I'm sure they're both the Chinese authorities already aware of this, and IMF and other international development partners are committed to working with the China, including Chinese authorities, in this process.